I took a little vacation in a brand new Minecraft world and built a whole bunch of stuff and thought I would show it off real quick here. So this shouldn't take too long, I guess. Anyway, I started near this cave, so I finished it out. I tried to keep the original round shape. That's what I really liked about it. And then there was a cut in the floor, so I filled that. And then made a matching cut in the ceiling and then the outer ceiling to sort of have like a moon pool and rain drips in. So I kind of thought of it as having a sort of classical, like ancient Greek style architecture. So this would sort of be my palace here. I didn't put any furniture in a lot of this stuff. And then put a sort of a ceremonial garden here in the front, and then these are silos here off to the side. Let's see, let's go back this way. And back here, this was my son gave me this idea, but I put in, why is there a donkey here? Oh man. Anyway, we put in a pool with a diving board. There's a donkey. Okay. So there's that. There's a donkey. Oh, maybe he came in through here. I don't know. This is a hedge maze. Back of the palace there. This is our hedge maze. There's a pig in my hedge maze. There's livestock all over the place. So if I remember my pig. Pigs. Yeah, I made the same mistake last time. Oh man, that'd be funny if I got really lost. I'm gonna show you guys my cool pad, but I got lost in the maze. I think I'm close to it. It's not that complicated. Yeah. It's a garden area here. And here's the exit to the hedge maze. A donkey and a pig. Ugh. Pigs. I think I'm gonna go down this way. So this is like sort of the servants' quarters down here. I just made some simple. I'm doing that a lot too. Simple little rooms. Through here, and there's actually a couple of levels here, and then we'll come down to here. Now there's a big cave structure down here, so I finished it off, made little passages. So that was the cave entrance there, and that's what I sealed up. And then this area was also in a cave, and I made it into like a little forge area here, and there is back behind here. Oh, that didn't get done. You see all your mistakes, and you don't have to. So then we can go down into the mine itself here. Made a little gallery here, and then under part here, and then this corridor goes back this way to the lava flow. This was all here. I just barricaded it off. Lava flow. And up here, we've got a couple things going. There's a room. There was a lot of gravel, so as you emptied stuff out, it's like these huge spaces. So finish that one off. This is actually what I just finished last night. This was all a natural cave system that I it looked like this, and I polished it up into this. And this actually goes around, goes all through here. I haven't finished all of it out. But back here, this is the back half of that forge area with the water. And then here we have just a little dock area up by the river. That's probably good enough for the mine. There's not a lot to see. Well, I mean, there's that stuff. I did make a shaft that goes all the way down to a Forgotten Mine underneath this, but there's not much to see there. Out back here, it rains a lot. It really rains a lot in this biome. I don't know why, or this world. This is sort of a marketplace here. Now we got a cow and a chicken. That's great. These are woods back here, and I put in a couple of little cottages. And then this was an area that I was going to expand into a cottage. And then this is the bridge to get to the newly expanded area. It's a watchtower. And then this is sort of my farming community down here. These are all the animals I caught in my palace already that I've now sequestered down here. I'm growing some crops to feed my peoples. And I made a, see if you can see it well. Made a water wheel here. And then in here, we've got the grindstones. This is where you would get your flour from the grindstones. This storage area here. And then this is another mine shaft that I didn't finish off. And then this is a stairwell to take us back up. Here's another marketplace. And I tried making a little drainage ditch here for this farm. Sort of worked. Kind of worked. Oh yeah, great bamboo experiment. Okay, so that's sort of our farming community here on the south side of the river. What I think of as the south side. And then come back over here and go over the main bridge. And this is, so that's the little dock off the forge. And then there's our main dock for our village. Over here. Houses, shops, whatnot. This is our dock, our water wheel again. And then down here, this cave was all natural, so I just filled it in. I figured this would be like where they could store stuff that they're going to ship. I don't know. And so these I think are more shops, and then our houses get a little nicer as we go a little further up the hill. This is like the nicest house here. 3-story. Except you can't get up to the 3rd story. I forgot that. Okay. So from your village, we're going to go... there's 2 ways we could go. Go into the castle or the temple. I think I'm going to go into the temple because this is kind of a nice view here, and it gives you a sort of a... So this would be walking up. There's my palace, my formal gardens, and then this is a series of caves that I figured would be sort of like a temple structure. We got this thing. Nobody knows where it came from or what it is. And then get this out of the rain. Up here we have this sort of secondary patio fire area. And now it sort of splits here. We have this little gallery here, which we can overlook here, and then up here. Didn't do anything with this except make that, but and the tree there. Okay, and then this was sort of the main temple area here. I wanted kind of like a ruined, like it had been something here, and now it was a ruins and like an amphitheater kind of thing. There's that donkey. So here's your formal gardens, and then this was the sort of ornamental food growing gardens, and then this is the path into our castle. So a little watchtower here, barracks here, and then this is the sort of castle building proper. So you can sort of see our domain here. And this is actually a secondary tower here. Another tower there. And this stairwell goes down, 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 really far down, and goes into some crazy stuff. I didn't think it would actually go that far down, so I was surprised by it. The barracks here. Okay. Yeah. So that's it. And fly over here. So I started this on Sunday and worked on it Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Yeah, yesterday. So started completely from scratch. There was nothing here. I think I started like right about there. I think is where I started with nothing added. So now there were a couple things I didn't get to. I might get to in the future, but there's a village off over this way that I wanted to connect to, and a village off over this way that I wanted to connect to. But I've ended up pretty much, I think I'm pretty much done with this for now, because my boys and I are working on a Minecraft Realm, and you can't do that on the PlayStation, so that's where I'm going to be focusing my creative efforts. So, but this was a fun little vacation. Basically, took a day off work and didn't do anything but this, and it was a blast making all of this. So it's a good escape. So anyway, that is my little Minecraft Vacation Kingdom. and thank you for watching. And I'm going to sign off now. Thanks again. Bye. Oops.